Welcome to another episode of
RyCanTopMyKnee.
Woo!
And we're finally back together again.
Yeah, we are. We are. Finally.
รายการต่อไปนี้
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Jonathan. And we are a Boys Love podcast that talks about our favorite shows and all the press and mess around them.
Yes, it is. And today is Mother's Day. Well, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah,
when we're
Mother's Day
recording,
weekend.
it's not Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are celebrating your mamas, your grandmamas, those who are with us, those who are looking over us, all
Any
of those
mother
things,
figure, honestly.
anyone, your chosen mama, whoever that may be, we want to honor them because they've done a lot. I mean, I almost thought that today we could do go through our favorite moms on
Favorite
BL.
moms of BL.
But
we have stacked.
We are stacked, and there's been a lot of other mess that has happened, and we don't want to be messy with the mamas on Mother's Day. It's better to be messy with fathers on Father's Day.
True.
Because sometimes they deserve the mess.
They deserve a drag.
Yes. So anyway, it is a gloomy weekend in the New York City area. We are back in the podcast room today. Mm-hmm. We'll see how long this lasts.
I know. It's cute in here, though. I like it. Look at this cute little chair we're in.
I think this chair is too low, but that's just me.
It's very low. We're kind of slouching.
Yeah.
A little slouchy.
Yeah.
But look at these beautiful mic stands.
Yeah, well, we had these last time.
I know, but it's been over a month since
it has been.
we've used any of this equipment.
It's been almost a month. Not over, almost a month.
It's been 4 episodes.
Yeah. So, but it's been a while. But we're back. And because we're back, and before we get to other stuff that we need to address, make sure to like and subscribe as you hug whoever you consider who's your mom. So with that said...
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I hear... Is that Rihanna in the background?
It goes 1 by 1, even 2 by 2. So, y'all probably already know, and we've been doing this every week for the past couple of weeks, but we got to make sure if you're new here, we have an event that we're co-hosting with Boys Love, and that is being planned by QL in the City, which is called Pond the Reset.
Pond the
and
Reset.
It's to celebrate Pond being in the U.S. for the first time.
Pond
He's going to be in Chicago. Yeah, Pond Pondlewitt, not the other Pond. Not
GMMTV Pond.
Right. So if you are going to be in the Chicago area for that, or you live in Chicago, or you just want to come and hang out with us and Adam and RJ and other BL fans, it is on June 5th, which is a Friday, from 6 to 9 p.m. Purposely 6 to 9.
Hey. It's going to be at Goblin Market.
Yes.
A cute little, manga bookstore.
Yes. Very queer-centered.
Very queer-centered.
Yes.
Queer-owned, honestly.
Yes. So if y'all are going to be around, please join us. It's BYOF. Okay, not BYOB. Okay, I mean, you can bring a beverage, just can't be alcoholic.
Yeah.
But bring your own food as well. We will have some snacks provided, but it is dinner time, so you might want to have a whole meal. And if that's the case, either eat before or bring your food with you.
Yeah, bring your food with
Yeah.
you.
So
It's going to be fun games,
Yes.
raffles.
Should we eat afterwards? Low-key, I think we should go out and eat afterwards.
I'm going to eat before, during, and
Well,
afterwards.
yeah, because I still need you to have proper deep dish. So the last time we were in Chicago, Jonathan and Steven went to a vegan restaurant and had deep dish there.
It was not good.
And even me looking at it, I was like, that looks a mess.
I was hopeful.
Yeah,
but
I was like, and also for those of us who have had vegan cheese before, I mean, Jonathan is one of them, of course.
Yeah.
A lot of vegan cheeses are not good.
This was the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
There's
very few that are good.
So disappointed, but this time I'll go back, redeem myself.
Yeah, and have one with real cheese.
I'll have one with real cheese because I'm just vegetarian.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I will say, though, for vegan cheeses, there's only 2 places that I think they're good. There was the place that we went to, Soul Vegetarian, and on the south side of Chicago, which that was an adventure in itself. And then also Jarrell's here in New York. Their vegan cheese on their hamburgers are delicious.
Support black-owned businesses.
Yes,
Look
it
at that.
seems as if, low-key, it seems as if the black-owned vegan places
Yeah.
got it down.
Mm-hmm.
The other places, y'all need to figure out what y'all doing with this vegan cheese, okay?
But come down with us to Pond the Reset.
Yes.
More information below and right here.
And also on our Instagram and TikTok. All of our socials. I don't know if it's on Twitter yet, but it probably will be when y'all listening.
It is, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it is.
It is, yeah.
Yes. So, yeah. Anywho, we should get to word on the tweet.
Tweet. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, Lord.
Ooh. The tweet. Oh, first, oh my God. I forgot what I already wrote on the script. Jeff got paid up. Woo!
Finally.
The Wooju lie is
Finally.
over.
It's Wooju Truthers.
We are now Wooju Truthers now.
Yes. And we'll get into the show in a little bit, but
I'm glad that, you know, he had to sue to get his paycheck. So, I don't know. Suing works, y'all. Suing works.
it does.
If you didn't get paid, if you didn't get your, you know, security deposit back, if you didn't get, you know, your last 2 weeks, like, fight for it. Don't just let it go. Fight for it.
I'm just really glad that they were able to resolve that and we were able to get the show. I mean, I still feel as if I would have been 100% fine if the show didn't come out because it's literally been 3 years.
Yeah.
But here we are.
But here we are.
It's here. We
here.
started it. We have thoughts, which
We have thoughts. Yeah, we'll talk about it more later.
We'll talk about it more later. What else is going on?
Win Meta Win is coming to New York City, Kevin.
Now that's, I know, very exciting for you.
Oh. We got some haters in the room, y'all.
I'm not a hater.
We got some
I'm
haters.
just saying, like, for you,
I mean,
exciting.
there's a lot of people that hate on Together. Like, I love
get it, but
I get it
also
too. I get it too.
I don't hate on the show. Like,
Yeah.
the show was a product of its time.
It really was.
Yeah.
And also just, I don't know, whoever directed that final episode, like, was homophobic. Cause what was that?
Yeah, that bypass of a kiss.
That, hey, we did it! We're back together! Ah!
And it's like, Lord.
Like, no, we needed to kiss.
Yeah.
But yeah, Win Meta Win is coming to New York City. He's going to be here August 23rd.
Yeah.
I'm going to be SVIP. You already know. I need my 2-to-1 photo with Win.
And I'm going to pay the $40 for it to be all the way in the
To
back.
stand in the back and be like, hey, girl.
Yes, $40.
Love your work. Nice muscles. I was surprised that they really have a cheaper option.
And that cheap, especially considering for the Dao Off-Road that's coming up in a couple weeks.
Well, I guess that's not through GMMTV's own channels, you know? That's Starstruck, and this is going through My Own Moves, which we know is connected to GMMTV in some way. Yeah. But speaking of Starstruck, Dao Off-Road is in, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. They just dropped tickets for Fort Pete. I think that just sold out. I'm not sure. It might have just sold out.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's too many fan meets.
Too many fan meets. I think everyone's just like, New York City, go, go, go. They know how to sell tickets.
But you know what's petty? We had asked for this.
We have asked for this last year.
Now they overdid it. Yeah, now
they
overdid
overdid it. And now I'm like, my wallet is running dry.
Yeah.
I can't afford all of this, but I guess we're going to find a way.
Yeah, and all of these tickets, with the exception of the lowest tier for Win, are
like
all
$380 each.
Yeah.
If you want the highest, if you want a photo
but
with
even
it.
the lowest
Yeah.
is like $150 for a lot of them. And it's kind of like, you want me to sit in nosebleed
Yes.
for 3 figures? And I get nothing?
You get a...
I think you get
a
a
high touch, maybe?
no.
Oh.
For the Dao Off-Road, there's not a high touch with that one.
Yeah, for that one, you're just in the room.
You're just in the room, all the way in the back, with horrible views with that particular venue. Because we know that venue, the views are not good. At least the one for when
is going to be at Brooklyn Steel.
Yeah.
Which I've been there a bunch of times before.
Yeah,
So.
and the Dowell Off-Road is at Melrose. And
Fort Pete is at Melrose.
Right.
TT Pour is going to be at Melrose, I think. Are they? Wait,
yeah, so if
maybe
you
not.
get some, yeah, so for Melrose, even though I think the venue is nice for smaller, intimate things, if you're all the way in the back or in the balcony, the views are not good. They're not good. So it's kind of, and I mean, I do think with, at least with Dawu Off-Road, we know Dawu can sing. Like, he can perform his ass off.
He can project.
Yeah, and he can project.
So you're going to get
even
that.
If you're all the way in the back.
If you're in the bathroom, you're going to be like, ooh.
Ooh, that's a nice voice. Yes. You know, and he will give a show. Will Off-Road give a show this time?
Stop. Off-Road will give a show. Will Win give a show?
Maybe he shouldn't.
Is he going to lift weights on stage?
Oh, you're talking about that kind of show. First, I thought you were talking about singing, and I was like,
"That's what I'm saying." You know, I'm here for anything. I'm here for a conversation with him. Honestly,
I think a conversation would be beautiful.
Tell us about your experience. Tell us about
Talk about Together.
Honestly, yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
When's the Together reunion? Is Bright coming?
Now, if Bright shows up,
that
would make that $40
I will literally pee myself. Kevin talks about me peeing myself. I will pee myself if Bright shows up.
Just make sure to wear your diaper. Adult diapers are available.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to pee myself, but
you just might.
I will if Bright comes.
If Bright is there. I mean, you almost did for Jeff.
I did not.
He almost did. His jeans were soaked.
No, they were not. Ew. Anyway, Nets on the agenda. This is like, I just saw this on Twitter. There's probably a bunch of misinformation going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know if this is really the full truth. But I'm going to give a little gist. There is like a new Dumundi like recruit or like a newbie under Dumundi.
Mm-hmm.
I think his name is Mathis.
Or Matthias. I read it as Matthias.
Matthias or Mathis.
Yeah.
He is having like a little scandal right now because he had
and he was just recruited and he already having a scandal?
That's the thing. He's not even in a show yet. He's not even
How are you having a scandal already?
People love to dig up tea, but he apparently had like a famous Vietnamese singer ex-girlfriend. Her name was Thieu Bao Tran. Thieu Bao Tran.
Mm-hmm.
She was 10 years older than him.
Okay.
And apparently they like broke up and then he had a new girlfriend. But then like apparently she's coming out now being like, oh, that new girlfriend was like, you know, he cheated on me with her. Like she's the mistress. Lord. And like, blah, 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 don't trust him. And kind of slandering his name.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm just like, you're still in the wrong though, because 10 years older than him? How old is this boy?
I don't know.
I don't even, I forgot to look up his age, but pretty sure something's not adding up here.
So it would be a little messy if he's like 19 and she's like 29. That's a little messy. It'll be another thing if he's like 29 and she's like 39.
But knowing Dumundi, this boy is probably like freshly like 19. So like they probably dated a couple years ago, right? Or like 2 years ago.
I'm hoping he's like 22 or 23.
We'll see what happens. I don't know too much. Let us know. Yeah, I just saw this like
in
freshly
the comments,
today.
Tell us
like,
something.
Yeah. We love to gossip and pull up stuff.
We do.
We don't have our receipts sometimes, but you know what? That's what makes us messy.
Yeah, and some people come with receipts and we correct ourselves.
Yeah, literally, give me the receipts. I want to know more about this, but...
There was something else, too, people have been blowing up my inbox, my personal DM.
Oh, about what?
About Off-Gun.
Oh, yes. This just happened today. As we are filming.
Today. I swear, I have had people who don't even watch BL the way that we do and a lot of our listeners do. Mm-hmm. But Off-Gun is for lack of even a better term, they're an iconic ship.
They are.
I mean,
are a pillar.
they're a foundational ship.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
we
really
can
are.
even say that.
Yeah,
you know,
for
and
sure.
so people who don't even watch Be All Like That, even if they don't know their name, they know their faces.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a few of my friends who already had messaged me like, are they really a thing? Like, and this was today because those
Are they
pictures,
together? Is this a baby announcement photo? What is this?
Yeah, first of all, Gunn looked pregnant.
He looks like he was.
He looked
with
like
child.
he was a good 4 to 5 months in.
Right, first,
and
second
I was like,
trimester.
this might be the. Are they alluding to an MPreg BL? Baby
I
Jam
would-
MTV's first
I would
MPreg?
scream. That would be amazing. TMTV needs to hop on the trend.
Yeah, because already we're going to see one with what is that couple from My Stubborn? Because theirs is coming out. Not is coming out next month.
Not is about a not come out. It is gonna come out next month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it end of this month?
I think it's early June, like the first week of June. Is it? I forgot the name of that ship though.
Boat
Oat, yeah. And I wonder if they're like, well, if this is a thing, it makes the most sense that if anybody's going to do it and do MPreg justice, it's going to have to be off gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes sense to me because I would not do it with Earth Mix.
No.
Because that would be a little weird.
No.
I would not do it with, like I'm going through all the GMM ships here. Like it would have
with
to
Joss Gowan.
I don't think I want to see that.
They did vampires. They can do werewolves next. They can do
something different than what they've been doing.
maybe Perth Santa MPreg. No.
Like not Junior Mark. Like it's just like the only one that I think that could pull it off the best is Off Gun
and have Off be this like alpha top.
Right, and I mean,
impregnating
maybe they
these
might have
omegas.
Junior Mark and
Someone has to be a side couple.
A side couple or
something.
something.
The side couple. Look, I have it right here. The side couple is On Poon.
Oh boy! Oh, I can see
the size
it.
difference there. I can see it.
I can see it, and I could see it as Poon getting accidentally knocked up by Om. Can you just imagine? Or be really messy and have Neo in there impregnating everybody. And trying to figure out who is the daddy.
Yup. Neo, a thirsty Omega, running around,
impregnating everybody and anybody. Being a little hoe. That could
An
have
alpha,
been a better OnlyFriends than what we got as a sequel.
Listen, we're gonna have an OnlyFriends episode soon. Watch.
Yes.
We're gonna destroy that.
I'm still stuck on episode 7.
You need to catch up.
Episode 7 is not a lucky number for me with shows because it's the same with Duong with me. It took me maybe a month to get through episode 7.
I don't know why.
And now I finished episode 8, so I'm chugging
Get
along.
into it.
But
Get
there's
into it.
Other shows that are taking priority. Speaking of priorities, we have to get to shows that just ended.
Yes, please.
So Humans, only one show had just ended. Next week we'll have a lot of shows that would have ended, but one just did, which is Feel What You Feel. We talked about starting the show.
I watched the first episode.
Yeah.
And then I just couldn't get into it, but I have a friend, you know who you are. He binged the whole thing, and it was like, you need to watch this, and I'm like, I will soon.
Yeah, it's on Gaga, right?
It
or no,
is
no,
on...
it's on iQIYI.
It's on Viki.
It's on Viki.
I think it might be on Gaga as well.
I think it is on Gaga.
But I'm pretty sure, but I know for sure it's on Viki.
Okay. Yeah, I might start it because I know that Love You Teacher is ending soon. So we'll see. I'm going to try to finish Duong with Me, and I want to binge I want to binge Naughty Fukami. I want to binge because you said that literally you could do that in a night.
You could wait till the whole thing is over and then binge it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an hour.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like that. I'll do that. But we do have some new shows we need to get into. Actually, we have plenty of new shows. So we have some new shows, and one of them, of course, is Wooju Bakery, which we meant to talk about, which we said we're going to talk about. Now, this dropped, all of it, as of by the time you're listening, every single episode is going to be out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's 8 episodes. It is a Thai Korean fusion. There's a lot happening in the show. All the episodes are available to binge on Gagaoolala. And it came out May 7th through 10th, and they dropped 2 episodes each day.
Yeah, it was supposed to originally come out April 20th, but we know what happened.
Right. We both watched the first episode.
We'll talk more. Wait, we got other shows to talk about.
Yeah. So then, another show that's coming out, or actually just came out, is Double Helix. This is a Chinese BL that came out on May 8th. It's available Fridays on Gagaoolala. There's been a bit of promotion regarding the show. I don't remember if it's like a lead in to the Omegaverse.
I have
Like,
no
that's
idea.
what I'm
Actually,
trying to figure out.
I have no idea, but I just saw a bunch of like makeout scenes on my Twitter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, everyone's just like, China's going crazy with the uncensored BLs. Like, go watch it, go watch it.
And I'm like, let them do it.
Everyone's scared it's gonna get taken down, and I'm like, I'm here for it. I will watch it.
It probably won't be. If it's on Gaga, it's gonna stay there. So, you know what? One thing that people in China have that a lot of people in the U.S. don't have is VPN. Period.
I know I should invest, but
Yeah. Another new show that's coming out is When Oranges Fall. This is a Thai BL that's coming out May 13th, Wednesdays. And what streaming service is TBD? I'm not exactly sure yet.
It's like the same thing that's happening with the Enemies with Benefits show with Jan and Jing. It's the same. Like the first 2 episodes are gonna be on YouTube, and then afterwards it's gonna be on the 1D app, which may or may not be available to us Americans. I downloaded it, and like some things were available, some things weren't, and some things it said like not in your region because it's on iQIYI or it's on Gaga.
Okay,
so they're not gonna like double dip.
Yeah.
So,
this has Progress Almond.
Yes.
So I haven't seen something from them in a while.
Almond Progress.
Almond Progress. I was like, I'm not sure which the order is.
I didn't see them in the. I didn't watch the remake of Lovesick, so I don't know them too well. But I'm excited for this to be my first introduction to them.
Yeah. We'll see. It's another high school BL that I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it does.
And like these boys, I feel like with the hype around them, they can definitely act.
Yes. I think it'll be a good show for anyone who wants a high school BL. I think so.
Well,
that was low-key kind of shady, but not really.
It was.
But you know what I'm really excited about? Because we've been talking about this for over a year, and it's finally coming out. Now, before I say the name of this show, so I spoke to one of my girls at Netflix, and well, actually, she doesn't work there anymore, but she did for a long time.
Miss Netflix herself.
Yeah, and she told me that if a trailer comes out for a show, that show is definitely coming out. And this show had a trailer that came out a few weeks ago, and that show is Soulmate with Ok Taecyeon from 2 p.m. And what's his name from, Japanese actor that's from Alice in Borderland, whose name I completely forgot. But they're going to be in the show. It's filmed in several different places.
Yes.
It's a Korean-Japanese show. And this is interesting because Taecyeon just got engaged. Literally like a week ago.
So we love a gay for pay.
Yeah. So and I mean, we knew it was going to be that because he had been with his girlfriend for literally 10 years by this point. So we knew it was going to be that. But I'm really excited for this. There are rumors that it might be a bromance. But I don't think so. I'm not getting that vibe.
Big gay sigh.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that's not the case because the way that this has been portrayed has been as a
romance.
As a BL. And it might be Taecyeon's only BL.
So, like, if you're not going to show kisses, like, okay. But don't make it a bromance.
Yeah.
You can show romance. You can do an angle kiss or whatever. Like,
Yeah, if you want to do that, fine.
I'd rather take an angle kiss than a high five.
Yeah, a high five would piss me off. We don't
Yeah.
need we should be long
Speaking of
past
together,
that era.
like yeah, like I
Long
would rather
past
take
that.
an angle kiss than a high five.
Yeah. I'm hoping that with Soulmate that we do get an actual kiss, at least one.
Because they are grown men that can.
They are grown men.
Do it.
I want to see Taekyon kiss men. I want to see it. And I mean, if you're going to sign up for a BL, you might as well sign up. And I mean, I think what makes this a big deal is he is probably the biggest idol that would be in any BL. Because beforehand,
these are all smaller, kind of Nugu boy groups.
with the exception of with Semantic Error, because what's his name, who Soham was an idol, but well known in Korea, not as much outside of Korea.
Yeah,
so he was
and-
kind of the biggest at the time.
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah. So, but this is like the biggest ever because he's been known in the U.S. for a long time. Like, I mean, 2 p.m. is what, second generation, third generation, somewhere around there?
Yeah, that's like second gen, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I saw Taekyon. I remember telling you this. I saw 2 p.m. at House of Blues back in 2011 in Chicago. And
So it's a 360 moment for you.
and I was literally at the very front, like right by the stage.
You was catching them sweat droplets.
From Nikun. That's who I was getting the sweat droplets from.
You can
because he
keep
did a
it.
body roll right in front of me.
You can have him. You
But
can have him.
definitely, I could get a whiff of all of their sweat.
Ew.
Everybody on 2 p.m.
That's gonna be me during the RyCan concert. Yes.
Well, you did that already, right? Oh, that's right. You were in those we talked about that. We don't want to revisit that.
That's gonna
That
be
was-
me coming up
yeah.
for RyCan.
That was where
I'm
Lycan
gonna
was
get
great.
whiffs.
That was where Lycan was great. The venue was trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anywho,
Look at you having a 360 moment. Good for you.
I know. Now I
This
get-
better come out.
Oh, it is. It is coming out. It is for sure
Netflix.
coming out. It is for sure coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah. 'Cause
Netflix already announced the date. If it doesn't, and there's even a little preview on Netflix app saying it's coming out. So it's for sure coming out. But you know what else we need to get into, which we kind of forgot? Our shows of the week.
I know.
So, Jonathan, what is your show this week?
As Jeff has proclaimed, the Wooju-Lie is over. So I have watched the first episode of Wooju Bakery, y'all. Clap, 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 clap. Wooju Bakery. This is such a weird show, but it is my show of the week.
I don't
It
even know
is-
what's happening so far.
I have no idea what's happening. I just saw the first episode. It starts off, you see Barcode, baby Barcode. You see fresh off of Ken Porsche. He looks so young,
He does.
twinkish.
And even his voice, like, it hasn't cracked
Yes.
because we already know what he sounds like now because he has a deep husky voice now. Back then it was still kind of squeaky.
Exactly. This is like,
Yeah.
the puberty was mid-puberty.
Yeah.
And this was like before DDD, Dead Friend
Dead
DDF.
Friend Forever. Yeah.
This is before Dead Friend Forever, so like this is like baby Barcode.
Yeah.
But he's speaking in Thai. He is
With the
surrounded
occasional
by-
like one-liners. in
he'll
Korean.
like say some like
Yeah.
greetings in Korean, and I'm like, all right, 안녕하세요, all right,
all right, boo. All right. We
All right.
see you. We see each other.
He's like Hyung, and I'm like, oh, who's this Korean man? He better not be your brother, your biological brother. No, they're just like have grown up together, I guess.
I low-key think that guy's going to be a love interest.
I thought so too. The way he was looking at him a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, I was like, all right. But yeah, you have baby Barcode, playing, this Thai Korean son
Yeah, who runs a bakery.
who runs a bakery called. His name is Wooju. I did not know his name was gonna be Wooju. I thought the bakery was gonna be called Wooju.
Yeah, but the bakery is called Wooju, and his name
But
is
his
Wooju.
name is Wooju.
It's named the bake. It's his bakery.
She baits.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so you have this scene where he's like, I can't wait. We're opening my bakery tomorrow. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's excited.
He's excited. Middle of the night, crash, boom, pow. Jeff and this Korean dude
A twink in a dog outfit.
A twink in a dog outfit stumble out of this spaceship
that looks like a Honda.
That looks like a minivan, right?
Yeah, it looks like a Honda that was souped up with lights all over it. With lights
it look real put together. Crafts. Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Even their outfits are very arts and crafts. They're very eclectic. Jeff, like, they're supposed to be aliens. So Jeff and this dude are supposed to be aliens. Jeff's name is Rowan, I think.
Yeah.
The Korean guy, I didn't catch his name.
I think it's Dion or Q or something like that.
Something.
I forgot.
Well, maybe we'll do it in depth. Maybe we'll do review episode. No, we won't.
No.
But yeah, so like Jeff is also speaking in Thai, and this other dude is speaking in English. So now you have dialogue that's in Thai, English, and Korean throughout the whole episode, and you're like, wow.
There's a lot of languages.
Wow, there's aliens.
And there's English too.
Yeah, there's English, there's aliens, and you're like, what is going on? So it's a little confusing, but I did enjoy the first episode. So I'm ready to binge the rest. I'm here for Jeff Barcode.
That's the only reason why I'm watching it. Because if it was anyone else, this show would have been dropped.
If there was anyone else, I'd be like, that's cute.
Bye-bye. I would have pushed it away. Like, I'm really hoping this show gives us
some deeper acting. Because we know they both can act. Deeper emotions. But this show is so campy so far. It's so unserious.
And then also...
But the budget is there.
The budget is
there.
The
CGI of like some like animation scenes, the budget is there.
Yeah.
It's not there for practical production, but...
Yeah. The issue is the story so far. I want to see where this story is going to go. And also, we have seen time and time again where they do these shows with multiple languages.
The one with Mew in it?
Yeah, there was the one with Mew that didn't make any sense, and it was actually really bad.
They had like little like in-ears to like translate to each other.
Yeah.
And that was like part of the plot, I think.
Yeah. And then there was...
And then you had Peach of Time, or Peach...
Yeah, but...
Peach...
Yeah, Peach of Time or Peach of something.
Peach of something that had Jimmy in it.
Yeah, which that actually was not... There were other parts of the show that were problematic, but overall, that show wasn't bad. They somehow made that work.
I didn't see that, but people say, people praise that one as
yeah, because that was the only one that I think actually worked. So will this one work? Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, it makes me worried about Soulmate, but because Soulmate is Japanese and Korean, and it's
but
like, are they going to
Netflix is backing it?
Well,
is it a Netflix original?
Yes, it is.
So Netflix is not going to prove
chance
nonsense.
That it's going to be good.
Yeah,
yeah, it's not going to be Love Like a Mike or Dare You to Death. It's not going to be like those. Which those were all in the same language and had issues.
Well.
So, anyway.
What's your show of the week?
So, my show of the week also starts with the W, and it's Wu. So, the two shows that had controversy.
The two shows that had Gaga's PR team like spinning and circling. They were going crazy for a month.
So, what's wild about Wu is it randomly showed up on Tuesday, May 5th, when it was supposed to come out on Gaga. It showed up on iQIYI. And
where it should have been the whole time.
So I have a theory. I have a conspiracy theory. So I could be 100% wrong, y'all.
That they did this all for publicity, for
press?
Yes.
Yes. Because it was kind of like, what were people thinking? Like, you should have just put it on iQIYI to begin with. And that would have been 100% fine. I mean, I still go on the fact that it could have been on YouTube.
I mean, they put so much money into this, they want to recoup a little something.
I guess they do. And I mean, Wu is definitely expensive. It looks expensive. It's like, it's giving the same kind of, maybe even more than like with Burnout Syndrome, how you could tell like there was effort put into it.
Not like artistic effort. Like there's...
Yeah, not like with Dare You to Death, where they just slapped something together and put probably the worst acting ship they could get from GMMTV into it. So with that said, this show, like, the plot is good. C was in the first episode.
I saw clips of C like acting down.
Yes,
C was
it's
acting
like
down.
They really put in their whole foot, and I love that. And I'm really looking forward to where the show is going to go. It's only 9 episodes.
Oh, it's only 9 episodes.
Yeah, so it's a pretty short-ish show, but
What
I'm
happened,
here for it.
What happened in the first episode? I didn't watch it.
I
was on the other Wu.
So I think you should watch it. There's already. I will say this, because I don't want to spoil too much. Already, even with the first episode.
A lot.
There's a lot that was going on, but there's a lot of supernatural stuff. Our dear friend Liz probably will not watch it because there's possession in there.
No, you're right.
But
You're right.
I think Jonathan, you'll be fine because it's not that bad.
I can see C get possessed. Come on.
Yeah,
Possess me.
No. Don't say that out loud. You don't know what kind of spirit's passing around. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
That too.
I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But there could be, I will say, like, the special effects are actually pretty good. So not like the fire scene that we saw in Dare You to Death.
Oh, that was
that horrible CGI.
That's how you show both on GMMTV's roster.
Right.
Crazy to say, right?
Right. You know, and I mean, it goes into the whole conversation of how they feel as if GMMTV is putting in money for Sky Nani, which is not a BL ship. They're a bromance ship.
But they know that the money is there, and they follow the money. They follow the fan base. They know the fan con is going to recoup. The merch is going to recoup.
I am hoping... I will say this with the first episode. There was already a little bit of flirting from Sky's character.
Oh.
A little bit already. And I'm kind of like...
So are we headcanoning that one of them is gay, but it's not a queer show, it's not a BL, but one of them could be gay for no reason? Like
I don't know if that's what they're trying to do. I don't know if
people said that it was also... Was it labeled LGBT on IGE?
Yes.
Maybe for like a second while they were putting it up.
Yeah, maybe they made a mistake, or maybe it actually is going to be kind of gay. I don't know.
Like it's not a love story, but just has gay characters in it.
Yeah,
I'll still be down for that, but I doubt it.
But I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see because there's not a romance to focus on. It's so far.
It's fighting demons.
It's giving the relationship that we saw in the Tae Nu non-BL show, kind of like that, where you're like, okay, like they're kind of getting to know each other and they're like friends, but more could happen in this. And I mean that show, oh gosh, what was it called? You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. And people in the comments probably know too. But I mean that show was a horror show that wasn't scary. Also Liz didn't watch that.
I still haven't watched that either.
You would be fine. Because it's like horror comedy. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I want to see something Tae Nu. It's been a minute.
Yeah, and we will see something with
Dog in a Plane, yeah.
Yeah, Dog, which that's supposed to be also silly. So, but you know what else is silly? Well, I don't know if this is silly, child, but it is frustrating. There's some mess that we need to get into regarding the ship that came out of The Boyfriend Season 2. So it's been a while, Jonathan, since we have gotten into mess beyond the Wooju lie. That seems to now be, of course, the Wooju truth.
The Wooju truth, the Wooju lie.
Yeah, but is there now a Will-Lie-Zaya?
Did Will lie to Zaya?
Did Zaya lie to Will? Somebody lying.
Come on to the pod.
Because there have been some things that have not been thangin' in the past few months since the Boyfriend Season 2 reunion had aired.
Someone's thing wasn't in someone's thing.
So yeah, things are not thangin'.
We haven't seen any more things leaked.
We haven't seen, well, we're not going to see things leaked at this point. So a little recap, because there's a lot of stuff we need to talk about. So during Season 2 of The Boyfriend, as it was airing, people did, and still do, say that William is a red flag, despite us knowing William's backstory and understanding why he was so guarded. Like we talked about this during our...
He was guarded because, it was like the show was slowly unveiling why he was so guarded.
Yeah, and people... I'm going to say this because people have commented on our videos, which I appreciate. We like all comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the shady. The comments do good for us. So whatever you need to say, please say it, okay? And we may or may not respond because we are judicious with our responses. But I will say this. Mm-hmm. There have been several people in the comments who had considered that we were being, we had a double standard.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, no, the way we were talking was based on when we got information.
Mm-hmm. First episode, it was, we've been together before, but you ghosted me.
Yeah, and both
that
of
was
them
the narrative.
Yeah,
for episode 1.
Right, and both of them were not being fully forthcoming with what happened. So they were both telling 2 different stories. And it was like, yeah, I could see how people say William was a red flag. And I think maybe I even said that in that first recap episode.
I'm pretty sure I said that too. It was like walking red flag.
Yeah.
But a beautiful, gorgeous walking red flag.
Man.
Sexy.
Right.
Walking red flag.
But then as we got into maybe halfway through, and we finally got like, oh, this is why William is so guarded.
Yeah, you had an ex-boyfriend that really...
Yeah, that really messed him up. Yeah. Because
everything.
He literally ghosted him after introducing him to his family.
Had him fly over.
Yeah, fly over.
To not let him in.
Yeah, to not let him in.
Yeah.
So, of course, I would have my guard up if I'm with anybody.
And then we saw the flip side. A lot of people were like, all right, now Izaya is the one that's looking kind of red flaggish because he loves so...
He loves so hard.
Loves so hard.
Yeah, and it was being extremely inquisitive at the very beginning, despite the fact they weren't even official yet. But then we find out this is because he lost his mom and was never able to tell her that he loved her before she passed. Mm-hmm. So it's like, people, you get more information, and then, that information hopefully would change your opinion. Mm-hmm. But if you're still stuck on how you met them when you first met them, then that sounds like maybe you need to do some emotional growth, maybe use some critical thinking.
Like, we have grown, our views on them have grown.
Yeah, because
it was a show.
It was a show, and we got more information on them. So now, with that set aside,
with that being said, we have no new information.
we have now we have more information.
Okay.
So, as you know, they were supposed to meet with each other in Barcelona after something just fell out of the sky, and we don't know what that was.
I'm scared. No, it's because, all right, so...
Yeah, y'all had to say it.
Over the past, a couple months,
mm-hmm.
we've seen the boys, everyone, all these couples, they've all been, hanging out with each other, posting content, posting
mm-hmm.
solo content. Izaya was posting all these, clips of him going on vacation. He was in New York, he was in here and there in Paris.
Yeah. And we saw some of that with William, too. And we're thinking, oh, they're traveling with each other.
We're like, maybe they're traveling with each other, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But no photos have dropped of them together. But people have seen them together in person while they were on vacation.
Right.
So
we saw other people posting pictures and stuff with them.
But we don't know personally if they are together. Because they have not said anything, unlike Taeyeon and...
Oh, Jobu.
And Jobu have...
They're not together.
Have verbally said that they
decided to be friends.
And they decided to be friends.
Right, and we also are still not super clear with Hue and
Bomi.
But I don't care.
But they're college kids. These two boys, William and Izaya, are grown men.
They're in their 30s.
So what's the secrecy? William has done a bunch of Instagram lives.
Yes.
And people have been commenting oh my God, are you still with your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend? And he'll be like...
I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in months. Go ask Izaya. And I'm like, oh.
And
what does that mean?
It was literally a few days ago. Someone had posted on their story. It was some white man or something?
Wasn't it Izaya's story? Was that Izaya's story?
No, it wasn't Izaya's story. Someone else's story, but Izaya was in it, and they were at a beach or something like that. And
Izaya stay on vacation somewhere.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, he's with some other dude. And I mean, we don't know if this dude is his childhood friend. We don't know if this dude
they don't
is
follow
gay,
each other,
straight.
though.
Yeah, they don't follow each other. So we don't know what this is about.
So maybe it was just a fan. Maybe it was, I don't know.
Right, but they seemed like they were at least friends. If there were anything more than that, we don't know. But it was a little suspicious.
It's weird to see you posting photos from all over the world while your boyfriend is still in
Spain,
still in Madrid or Barcelona, on live talking about, I haven't seen this man in months. Tell him to meet me. Like, this is so awkward. That's so awkward.
Something doesn't
Something
smell
not adding
right.
up.
Something is stinking.
Was
Deodorant
Izaya?
is needed.
Oh, was Izaya the biggest odor red flag?
Something is telling me. Because, look, I'm going to
He
say...
was love bombing him so hard in the show.
Yeah.
For you to not...
And then to be
try to make it work
and talking about a 5-year plan and all of that.
All that for you to not make it work because of long distance. I thought the whole point of all those questions were because you were trying to make it work. Because you wanted to find a middle ground, or, I don't know, 3 months here, 3 months there. I don't know.
Right. And we're speculating based on the information that we have.
Everything's alleged.
Because it's only based on what we're seeing publicly.
Yeah.
We do not know them. We don't know what's happening. There's a possibility one of them is lying, because I will say, based on how both of them were not telling the whole story at the beginning and just giving us pieces, there's a lot of things that are not certain and a lot of things are not clear. And I think... on one end, they don't owe us anything because we're just the public. They're not our friends.
They don't.
We don't know them. Yeah. We're not their family. We're not their friends. They don't owe us anything. However,
it's just that we got introduced to them through a dating show,
and they started dating on the show.
So we're inquisitive. We want to know what happened afterwards. And
I think they should be clear, at least for us. But maybe they can't be because they're not clear themselves.
Big on that. I mean, look at His Man 4. There were some couples that came out of that show and like crashed and burned. Like,
well, I was expecting that to happen
a month after, but they were really clear and like putting out statements being like, "Girl, we don't fuck with each other."
But stuff like William and Isaiah. I mean, also Hue and Bomi have not been clear either. But
then it's like, is this like for privacy reasons? Is this because you don't want to lose your followers, because your followers are there for the ship?
Yeah.
Like, that's also like part of the, like, is this a fan servicey, like, if we announce that we're no longer together, the fantasy is over. The Willzaya fantasy is over.
But are
the Bomi Hue fantasy is over.
See,
so a lot of people that are just there for the ship will fall off, and then just follow one or the other.
That's fine, because William could just reactivate his OnlyFans.
Oh.
But I think, like...
then he'll be open for collabs.
Thank you. Like, hello.
No.
But my thing is, like, even if that's the case, remember who was the ship from His Man 2? That they're still together because they broke up and literally 24 hours later they were back. I don't know why I can't remember their names right now.
Their names are...
it's Sung... and Jun Young.
Oh, Junso and
Sung. Is it Sung Ho and
Suno? No. Their ship name is Jun Suno.
Okay, yeah. So they had a quick breakup and they got back together. And I think,
even with that, people were speculating they got back together because
they wanted to keep they wanted to keep their fans
because the money was coming from the ship.
Yeah, but see, with Willzaya, they're not doing anything to get money.
Yeah, nothing started. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. So unlike, with Daishan, they're getting a lot of funds.
You get press, you get fan meets, they're getting
all of that.
Willzaya, there was
nothing like that.
There was no YouTube channel, there was nothing. So
there was nothing.
What are you afraid of with announcing that, hey, it just didn't work out?
Yeah. I don't know what the holdup is. I think they need to have a conversation.
And they can have it on this podcast.
No, they do not need to have it here.
This is an open invitation.
Listen, no, because I cannot be a couples therapist. I mean, I could be, because I have.
Because we'll be so biased. We'll be like, girl, break up.
I mean, I could be, because I have been that
Every
before.
gay has been a couples therapist to their straight,
I just don't want to do
counterparts,
it. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Like, they need to go to someone who is experienced, who is licensed, and they need to figure it out themselves. And then once they do figure it out, they need to announce that they're together or not together or whatever. So then that way we can move on or move in, whatever it's going to be.
Heavy on the move in.
Yeah, whatever it's going to be.
Because they both got gentlemen callers on the waiting list.
There are people waiting to definitely have a taste of Azaya's booty crack.
Oh,
You know, they want, there are people who want to experience the appendage
the
between
Latin
William's leg. Like, people have seen it. They want to know if that foreskin rolls all the way back or not.
Oh my God.
Know.
Anyways.
They want to know.
Anyways.
And I mean, if that's something you want to know, I mean, and even like, is their relationship open? These are things that people are trying to figure out for themselves. And they need to give it in some way, somehow.
And giveth, they will soon do.
They will soon do. They will soon.
Soon do.
They will soon do. They will figure it out.
Anyways.
So anyway, I was trying to look for a Rye of the Week because we had a lot of comments regarding
our post about.
Yes. A lot of people talked about our whole rant regarding GMMTV and
I feel like I was like, were we the catalyst to everyone talking about shows being on YouTube? Like, were we the catalyst for that?
I think people just really wanted to talk about.
I think a lot of people just wanted to have that conversation.
Yeah,
it was a great conversation. Yeah,
it was really great, and a lot of people had talked about it. A lot of people had mentioned it. A lot of people in the comments said, like, they're doing this for money, which, sure, I mean,
we know
the capitalism of it all, is very apparent.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some of these I actually read last week, so I'm going to pull one more because we did get some stuff from. There are people who talked about Pawn the Reset. So this was not sent directly to us, and a little bit of how this worked. So RJ Hey Boo posted on, someone was asking on TikTok if there was going to be any kind of event pre or during the pond,
the pond, across the pond dates.
And RJ said, like, oh, we're doing one, as in,
right here, the flyer,
us
boom, boom,
and
boom,
BLBL,
boom.
Boys Love. And I put in the little poster and all of that. And then someone mentioned, oh, T might do some stuff. We know T Star.
Yes, I love T.
We love T. T does great events, period. I have not been to an event that T has done that I did not enjoy myself. So shout out to you. Also, T is watching The Testaments, which might be my show next week. So, because there's a little bit of a queer thing happening in that show.
Love to see it.
And
love to see it.
I was like, I might have to bring it up. But the quote, which kind of blew me, and because I shared this one with you, because
reading comprehension is hard nowadays.
So I'm not going to say who said it, but in that, someone said, where can I get more information after I already posted the whole poster that Jonathan had beautifully designed that gave all the information, and then said they were going to research it.
You know what? Stay in school, y'all. Stay in school.
There's not much to research, okay? I don't want to embarrass the person.
No, info is in bio. Info is in the flyer.
It's on the flyer.
It's in the particle.
It's in the particle. It's all in there.
Through $10.
$10.
Or pay it forward. Or let us know if you need help with entry.
Yes.
Like,
there will be a volunteer opportunity, which we will announce later. So we'll talk about that probably next week. We just want to see how many people are going to be coming. We also will have some great vendors that we'll shout out as well too. It should be overall a good time for you to mix, mingle.
A good time. A good time.
Yes. And you know what? It's time for us to have another good time. So with that said, that is it for this episode of RyCanTopMyKnee. Make sure to get on top of getting your tickets so then you don't get kneed.
Hey, I hope that Ryan Your Life buys you a ticket to our very cheap, reasonable priced event.
Yes.
Games and raffles and handsome men.
Yes, and buying books, because it's in a bookstore that has a lot of stuff that is related to what we have going on. Anywho, bye-bye, people. Take care. Blue, 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 blue.
In your milk, in your milk.